Hi, I'm Tai Beauchamp, and welcome to the High Life on BlackEnterprise.com. We're here in the center of Harlem at the Red Rooster restaurant for an amazing brunch with Bevy in honor of Don Lemon, CNN anchor and new author of Transparent. He'll share with us why he decided to come out and what it means to live a life of true transparency. Bevy Smith, founder of Dinner with Bevy, invited a select group of special guests out to honor Don. The two met in 2008, and today it's all love. Tell me why you wanted to and needed to do this with Don.
Well, Don Lemon is someone that I absolutely love. I met him.
The inauguration.
Wasn't it on a train?
On Amtrak.
On
We were
Amtrak.
covering Obama. We were
Yes.
covering President Obama's inauguration. We were taking the same route from Philadelphia that he took with Joe Biden, because you know Joe Biden's Mr. Amtrak.
Yes.
And Bevy, it was like, who are you?
Yes,
She's like, who are you? I'm like, I like your outfit. She's
Yes.
like, I like your outfit. I'm like,
Yes.
that's a nice hat. She's like, that's a nice hat. And boom, boom, and there you go.
And now it's love times love.
Bevy Smith, a former ad exec turned social ambassador, tells us how she found her entrepreneurial niche.
There's a misconception that an African-American consumer just doesn't shop. And they certainly don't buy designer goods. And I knew that that was untrue. So when I started going into my new life, I realized that, wow, I have all these artists that I used to work with, you know, that really didn't have a voice in the mainstream media. The fact that I get press and, you know, I'm around fancy people, but I couldn't do any of that if I wasn't doing the work.
Right,
you have to have a
absolutely.
platform in which to stand on. I think finding your niche is really all about finding your passion, and then you follow suit.
Whether or not people can, you know, be fortunate enough to receive an invitation to a dinner with Bevy or a brunch with Bevy, what advice would you give to the young entrepreneurs and other people out there who love entertaining and having events to make it meaningful? What advice would you give them?
Oh, well, you know what? One of the biggest things I think that we often do is we invite everyone in our set. So a great dinner party is all about the element of surprise. You want to invite people that you actually don't know that well. You want to invite complete strangers sometimes. Obviously, you want to vet them in a way that you want to find out, okay, will they fit into this dynamic? A lot of people want to come to a dinner, but if you don't have anything to bring to the table, then it doesn't really work. So you have to bring people together that have kind of an equal level of ambition and accomplishment.
And this is what inspired Bevy to celebrate Don Lemon, an accomplished journalist and a new voice to the cause.
Recently, at CNN, I let people know a little bit more than at other jobs. It was something you just didn't talk about, right? And so if I had a personal relationship with someone at work, they knew about it, maybe they whispered to somebody else, but I didn't really talk about it that much. And then when I got to CNN, you know, once you turn 40, you're like, all right, look. But I just didn't, even though I wasn't in the closet, just by not saying the words and not owning it publicly, I didn't realize what a burden it was. And until I said it, I put it on paper and it came out. And once it did, it's like, now I'm free.
In writing Transparent, Don clearly paves the way for the conversation to continue.